Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 194 pounds. Fighting out of New Delhi, India, Russia. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Head kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Then they clinch. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Choi's strike attempt there is blocked.
Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Choi. Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. He blocks the punch.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Right hand on point.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
And they separate. Back to the jab now, no good. And both guys really throwing with authority.
I mean, that right hand lands square. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Good punch land. Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with, we'll see very shortly. In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hips to every single strike.
Nice counter shot there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big kick lands.
Choi gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Pretty good right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, collar tie.
Huge knee land. Oh, nice right hand.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Big kick lands.
Got the single collar tie. Choi's head kick is blocked. No damage there. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round two. Nice punch lands.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Oh, big head kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Dig and kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Oh, nice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
What a punch.
Hook to the head there by the Korean Super Bowl. Unable to connect there. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, double jab there by Choi. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together. Nice strike.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at, well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That's a big strike right there. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice kick.
Single collar tie now.
Big head kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Great punch. What a body kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. What a tricky head kick.
That is a stiff jab.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these
That's a
beautiful
beautiful
legs.
scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big punch land. Ooh. Leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position.
All right, trying to pass here. As Global Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
And that's the end of round number two.
Great job out there. Excellent work. All those rounds on the fans from the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh! Huge right hand! Back to his feet. And he landed the right hand there. Outstanding output on both sides.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice jab.
Knee to the body.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. It's the elbow there.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Nice punch by the Korean Super Bowl.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Checks that leg kick. Some nice back and forth action here. And he caught the kick. And they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it! What a fight!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on Fight Night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.